Today is champ. Same old, same old. Look who it is.
Oh,
How's it going?
I see you got the belt. You know, it looks
My belt. That's right.
It looks nice on you for right now. You know, it's
Thank you very much.
shining very nicely. I put some extra polish on it before I sent it off. So
I noticed that, and you are very kind for that. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
well, you know,
Sorry I'm late, guys. I had some angry trivia players to deal with. I didn't like the questions, but I'm here now.
mhm.
So earlier this week, you may have seen a little contract pop up in your emails. Hope you printed
Yeah, I
them
got
out.
it right here.
Very good. So did you get a chance to read them?
I did.
Yeah, very interesting stuff here. You know,
Yeah, this is our first championship match for the season, so we wanted to make it special. You may have noticed a special clause in our contract.
mhm.
I did.
So why did we do that? We did this Iron Man match to throw Jeopardy out the window for this one. You guys have both proved that you are pretty much equally strong in film knowledge, so we want to eliminate all strategy, all wheels, all steals. So we just straight old-fashioned film trivia knowledge, questions from the categories. So one match to end it all for now. We never know what the future holds, but this is the big one, so we wanted to make it special.
Well,
good.
based
Sounds
on me
definitive.
just performing very well in the free-for-all there, I'm all for it. You know, more questions, more power to me. So I'm very happy with this, if Ren is as well.
I got nothing to hold back. You are my favorite competitor to compete against, so I don't think there's anyone I'd like to compete in such a match against.
So, one 30-minute match between you two guys, and this is your third match, so we think it might be the last one for quite a while. So this could really determine who is the ultimate trivia player between you two gentlemen. So in 2 weeks on Under the Lights, you will see these two battle it out one last time for the trivia title. We hope to see you there.
Welcome to Movie Trivia Under the Lights. Uno, dos, tres, ¡pah!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Movie Trivia Under the Lights. I'm your host, Commissioner Luke. Joining me today, Mr. Ryan Cam. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Luke. Thank you so much. It's great to be back to commentate on another first-round match, the final first-round match in the Duos tournament. And we have got a scorcher on hand. We've got Globo Jim, the team of Gall and Jacob Cunningham. And we've also got them facing the Boys of Summer. That's Jake Coffey and Tristan French, a fan favorite if there ever was one. A lot can happen coming out of this. I mean, Gall's got a lot of irons in the fire in this league. He's got a thing with Alex Helmer. They got history. I mean, just so many potential storyline things and rivalries that could spin out from this. I mean, it's really just it's going to be an interesting match, that's for sure.
Absolutely. These technically are two new teams, two new sets of duos. Jake and Tristan making their duos debut, and Jacob and Gall their first team up since their mutiny in the previous season. What a moment that was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait to see what they do today. They've all been studying like hell, I've heard, and I can only commend them for it, to take this very seriously. We love to see it, and I just hope they get to showcase all that great knowledge today.
Yeah, especially Gall, considering the fact that Royal Flush, that's the team of Alex Helmer and Kurt Morrison, the MJF of the LOC, I mean, they're moving on to the second round. So I'm imagining Gaul wants to move on with just the fury of 1,000 suns, because Alex and Gaul, they got history, like I mentioned. So it's gonna be like Globo Gym's gonna be a tough team to beat today.
Very well put. And let's check out their stats. Jacob the Package Cunningham will be making an appearance today. All of his rounds are looking pretty decent. A semi-new player, but making his claim. And Gall, of course, a veteran of the league, coming close many, many times. What are you excited to see from him today?
Well, Gall is one of the best to ever do it. He's a veteran. He's one of those that's been here since day one. So I expect to see a lot from him. And it seems like Jacob Cunningham is one of those types that has all the pieces to the puzzle, but just never seems to get the puzzle correct. But I feel like his time may be coming, and it may be coming in this tournament.
They are the number 1 seed, after all. And their opponents, Tristan, singles record, not so great, but his duos record, pretty decent.
Yeah, absolutely. Tristan is incredibly popular around here, but he's just never been able to capitalize on it. But I have a feeling that he's going to be a crowd favorite, and that may carry him home. We'll just have to see what happens.
Well, the love of the crowd does go a long way, but making his duos debut after not having the greatest start in the free-for-all, we have Mr. Jake Coffey, number 1 pick in the draft, says yet to prove himself, but we're better than the duos tournament with Tristan.
Tournaments have a funny way of making stars. So started off disappointing for Mr. Coffey. However, like I said, this duos tournament could be just the thing that is the launching pad to superstardom.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the teams here. So first, representing the Hungry Bogarts, making the League of Cinephiles duos debut, Tristan French and Jake Al the Coffee, the boys of summer.
What's up?
What's up?
How are you guys doing today?
Really good. Excited for this.
Yeah. In a few words, but maybe they have the answers still. And let's get to their opponents for today. Representing the 5 Angry Men, making their League of Cinephiles duos debut as a team, Gal Balban and Jacob Cunningham from Globo Gym.
How's it going, boys?
Cheers out. Saxophone suck. There you go.
Ooh, that's some shot
Boys,
right there.
the nice guys. You know, you're about to go up against the 5 Angry Men here, okay? And we're not taking these guys lightly, but, you know, how are we ever going to beat the real hunter if we can't even beat the next hunter?
We've been having so much fun ever since Alex Helmer departed, and you know, we just wanna crush these guys.
Them's is fighting words. So why don't we just get to the first round, shall we? Round 1. 8 questions in round 1. 15 seconds for each question. Competitors must write down answers legibly and completely. 1 point for each correct answer. Teams have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use over the course of the match. If a competitor goes perfect in the first round, they will get the honorary bonus point for a potential 9th question. And I sincerely hope that someone gets it, because it is a question that I have written.
Boys of Summer, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Globo Gym, are you ready?
Yes,
do you
sir.
think?
Without any further ado, let's get ready to clash.
Ryan, why don't you take us away?
1. On their quest in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Arthur and his knights encounter the knights who say what? You a Monty Python fan there, Luke?
I've only seen this one, but I absolutely love it.
You should watch some Flying Circus sometimes. It's really good.
3, 2, 1. That's time.
Let's go up to
Scribble
Jake
something.
first.
Go to Jake first.
I got nothing, so I say the Knights who say huzzah.
We'll continue off to Tristan.
I also could not pull it.
And down to Jacob.
I don't know what the spelling is, but we have the Knights who say knee.
And Gal.
I'm scared now because I spelled it differently, but knights who say knee, like, and I don't know.
I specifically asked beforehand, and we can accept either an I or an EE. So Globo Jim is up 2-0 going into question number 2.
Question number 2. What movie earned the Alec Guinness a Best Lead Actor win at the Oscars?
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
And 3, 2, 1. And let's go to Gaul first.
The Bridge on the River Kwai.
And Jacob.
Do not have it.
And Tristan.
Do not have it.
And Jake.
I said Lawrence of Arabia.
And the Bridge
And
on the River
Gaul-
Kwai is correct. So
Nice, Gaul.
Gaul gets it, and we are up 3. It's Globo Gym 3, Boys of Summer 0. Question number 3. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Uncle Aaron is also a supervillain known as what?
My boy Mahershala.
He's everybody's boy.
Is he a boy of summer?
And 2, 1. Stop writing. So let's go to Jake.
I didn't get it.
I'm just adjusting my volume. I already wrote it.
And Tristan.
I also did not get it.
And Jacob.
Not sure, but I've gone with Prowler.
Okay. And Gaul.
I concur. Prowler.
Globo Gym running away with it. We got 2 more points. Current score is 5 Globo Gym, nothing to the Boys of Summer.
So on with question 4. Succession actors Jeremy Strong and Alan Ruck have small roles in what M. Night Shyamalan film? If only Dev was here. 3, 2, 1. Stop. And let's go to Gaul.
The Visit.
Okay, and let's go to Jacob.
Lady in the Water.
And Tristan.
I also got The Visit.
And Jake.
You got Unbreakable.
And nobody gets it.
Over 4.
The correct answer is The Happening. The Happening.
Oh.
And
Oh,
there,
wow.
so
What?
Gaul loses his
No!
perfect round. Say goodbye to the bonus question.
Sorry, Jeremy.
He doesn't
Right on.
want anything named after Helmer anyway, so that's fine.
Let's go to question 5.
Megatron, Ironhide, Bumblebee, Starscream. Which of these following Autobots did not die in 1986's Transformers, the movie? More than meets the eye.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Gaul
I went with Bumblebee.
and Jacob
Great minds think alike, Bumblebee.
and Tristan
Bumblebee.
and Jake.
Bumblebee.
Points all around, and Boys of Summer are finally on the board. Our score is now 7-2.
On to the next question. Keira Knightley, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Domhnall Gleeson star in what Joe Wright directed film?
Always struggle with this name, Domhnall. Domhnall?
Donal.
2,
Donald
1.
Gleason.
Everyone is done. Let's go to Jake.
I say Atonement.
Okay, and Tristan,
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, shit.
Jacob,
Atonement.
and Gaul.
I actually went with Anna Karenina.
And Gaul was the only one to get the correct answer. It was Anya Karenina. We are now at 8-2. Globo Gym have a 6-point lead.
On to the penultimate question of round 1.
Although Max Schreck portrayed Nosferatu in 1992's Nosferatu, who portrayed Max Schreck in the biopic Shadow of the Vampire?
Christopher Walken played him in Batman Returns.
Nosferatu is a classic. I don't care what anyone says.
3, 2, 1. Let's cut it there. Gall.
I went with Norman Osborn, Willem Dafoe.
Okay, and Jacob.
Willem Dafoe.
And Tristan.
Nah, Jeremy Irons.
And Jake.
Willem Dafoe.
And Jake gets the point, but Globo Gym get 2. So our official score is now 10 Globo Gym, 3 to the Boys of Summer. Globo Gym up by 7.
And on to our last question of the round. Which comedy actor directed the film Reality Bites?
It sure does bite, that is for sure.
Three, 2, 1. Stop there. Gall.
Derek Zoolander, I mean Tug Speedman, I mean Ben Stiller.
And Jacob.
Didn't have it.
Tristan.
Ben Stiller.
And Jake.
I completely guessed if I said Ben Stiller.
Boys of Summer get 2. But,
Sorry,
but
Gall
they're
should have
still-
known that.
But they're still down by 6, and leaving the first round, Globo Gym leads 11-5. So let's get into round 2.
Round 2. Each player must identify the name of the actor from the picture provided. There will be 3 pictures for each player. Each question is worth the number of points it is in the sequence from 1 to 3 for each team. So, since the Global Gym are in the lead, would you like to go first
I think we should.
or
No?
second?
I tend to go second, but what do you reckon? Because I guess we sort of know what we're up against.
I feel like we should go first, but I don't know.
Just lay it down on them. Yeah, all right, I don't mind that.
Let's go first.
Keep the pressure on. All right, let's go first. Yep.
Global Gym electing to go first. This is their 1-point actor.
Ben Stiller.
For 1
Oh
point.
shit! Is that Demi Moore? Do you think it's Demi Moore?
I think so. Yeah, nothing came to mind.
Demi
but I
Moore,
think
final
you're probably
answer.
right.
Okay.
Demi Moore, final answer. That is correct. For
Okay.
1 point.
Let's go to the Boys of Summer for their 1-point actor.
Ooh, is that Lucy? Oh, Tristan, you think is her name Lucy Liu?
I think it's Lucy Liu, yeah.
Lucy Liu? All right, Lucy Liu, final answer.
Lucy Liu, final answer. That is correct for 1 point.
Nice, Jay.
Thank you.
Let's go to the 2-point questions. Who's that?
Ooh, is it Martin Landau?
I think it is. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm confident.
But should we go with that?
3.
I think so. I think you're right, actually.
Martin Landau, final answer.
Martin Landau, final answer. That is correct for 2 points.
Love it, Jacob. Thanks. Love that.
I think I've seen him in
Bela
like 2
Lugosi
things, but
would.
it's in there somewhere. Yeah, that was it.
Love that movie.
And the 2-point question for the Summer Boys.
Oh, that is Mini Driver, right, Tristan?
Yeah, that's Mini Driver.
Mini Driver, final answer.
Final answer, Mini Driver. And that is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Boys of Summer making up some ground, but they still got a hill to climb.
The 3-point questions for Global Gym.
John Hurd. John Hurd from Home Alone.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll trust you.
Final answer. John Hurd.
John Hurt, final answer. That is correct for 3 points.
Love your work, girl.
Yeah. Passed away a couple years ago, I think.
Why Gall,
And
one of the
for
best to
the Boys
ever
of
be.
Summer, their final actor.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Uh,
Do you have anyone? in mind? No.
No
Yeah,
one's really
anything.
jumping out to me.
And 3,
Jessica Harper.
2, 1.
Final answer.
Final answer, Jessica Harper. That is incorrect. We were looking for Sybil Shepherd. Sybil Shepherd.
Oh my god. She looks so different there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Coming out of round 2, Globo Gym still has a lead, 17-8, going into round 3. And Commissioner Luke, why don't you tell them about round 3?
Round 3 is one word can all change. Each team will have 4 questions, which are worth 2 points each. The questions will all correlate with one specific category that will be assigned to them via the Wheel of Truth. If a team doesn't like the first category they spin onto, they can choose to spin again. In this case, they must stick it to the second category that's spun. In this round, the team chooses to go with multiple choice on their questions. If they do this, the correct answer will only be worth 1 point. If a team guesses a question incorrectly, their opponents have the chance to steal for that many points. When stealing, a team cannot go to multiple choice unless the players they're stealing from have already done so. If a team lands on a wildcard slice, they can choose to spin again on the first spin, but must stick with the category on the second spin. And the wildcard slice can be either be spinner's choice, opponent's choice, or questions from a random actor's filmography.
Categories on the wheel round are horror, 1970s, The Cornetto Crew, release dates, Amy Adams, The Phoenix Brothers, Oscars, LGBTQ, new releases, cult classics, Mission Impossible, and Jake Gyllenhaal. We also have 3 wild cards and spin again. So choose carefully.
So we're going second.
Yeah, I know we could go first and put the
I'm
pressure
good with
on,
that.
but going second, we know when to play conservative. I feel pretty good about this wheel, so I think we go second.
Let's go next.
Yeah.
Let's go second. I'm good with that.
So
All
the
wheels, boys.
decision is made. Let us spin that wheel.
It's landing on
Ooh.
Oscars.
So, what are you thinking, Jake?
I feel okay with it. I mean, there's a couple that categories I feel like would be stronger in, but I don't want to risk ending up with a category that I think we both would not be good at.
Yeah, the only thing is I think Gall and Jacob are pretty good with Oscars too. So it's up to you how you feel, because I feel pretty good about it overall.
I feel good. Yeah, because this round also has multiple choice, so I feel like if we don't know the answer right away, I feel like we would through multiple.
Okay. You want to go with it then?
Yeah, because I think it's
All right. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, we'll go with Oscars.
I stick with Oscars. So let's spin for the Global Gym.
The spin is in. The spin is in. It's landing on wild card number 1.
I don't think
We
we
allowed
need
to
to
see
risk
it?
it. No.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
think we
we
spin
don't need
again.
to risk it because I think I'm okay with just about everything on this wheel. So I think we should just spin again.
So let's spin again.
Yeah.
Spin again. The Cornetto Crew.
I suspect that was one of Jacob's chosen categories.
Let's go.
It's a reminder that if after this round there's a difference greater than 10 points, we have no point going to the director's round and we will have a winner.
All right, boys of summer, are you ready?
You got it.
Ready.
Let us begin. First question. The only Oscar nomination for House of Gucci came in what category?
Makeup,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makeup final answer. Makeup and hairstyle.
Maybe hairstyling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Boys of Summer starting out hot. Question number 2. At the 1960 Oscars, what movie swept 11 categories, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, and Best Supporting Actor?
Ben-Hur.
Yeah, it was Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur. Final answer.
Final answer, Ben-Hur. You are correct for 2 more points. Boys staging a bit of a comeback, I see. Well, third question. What role did Al Pacino get nominated for Best Supporting Actor for the same year Joe Pesci won for Goodfellas?
Tony Brasco.
I believe it. Yeah, it was either Donnie Brasco or
Or
Wag the Dog. Wait,
or
which
what?
one? What was the one you were saying?
When is Scent of a Woman coming?
Yeah, Scent of the Woman, I
Three,
think, is 92. I'll
two,
repeat the question.
One. They have a repeat.
That's one repeat.
I think Donnie Brasco sounds right. Wag the
Yeah.
Dog's the only other one I can think of, but I think that's later in the 90s.
Yeah, Donnie Brasco, final answer. Oh, so wait. Should we do multiple?
And time.
Or do we feel good with
Donnie Brasco, final answer.
Donnie Brasco,
They
okay.
stick with Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco, final answer. That is incorrect. Globo Jim, Steele.
Nothing
I have an
came to
idea.
mind
It might
for
be-
me.
I think it might be "And Justice for All."
I will back you on that because nothing's jumping out at me.
Okay, "And Justice for All." Final answer.
Final answer is "And Justice for All," and that is incorrect. The correct answer was Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy.
He was nominated for that? Wow, I didn't even know.
All right, Boys of Summer, your fourth and final question in the realm of Oscars. He was nominated for films such as The Stuntman, My Favorite Year, and Venus.
Peter O'Toole.
Yeah,
Jake.
Peter. I was gonna say same. Yeah, I agree.
Final answer.
Peter O'Toole, final answer. And that is correct for 2 more points. Boys of Summer cutting the deficit down to 3. Now it's time for Globo Jim.
Globo Gym. If they get 8, I believe, is my math right? Yes, if they get all 8, they win. So, your first question. Which Star Wars movie does Simon Pegg star in?
Yeah, well, The Force
Awakens.
Awakens. Star Wars,
Force
The Force Awakens, final answer.
And that is correct. I didn't know that one when I wrote that question.
Anchor Plot.
Good old Uncle
So-
Plot.
Question 2. What is the name of the singer that Elise encounters and grows obsessed with in Last Night in Soho?
Sandy
Well,
something.
She has 2 names, but it's Sandy. But I don't know if they need the full name because I don't know if I know her full name.
Full name
Should
is
we go
Alexandra.
multiple?
3,
Yeah.
2,
Should we
1.
Alright,
Sandy?
multiple choice.
Okay, multiple. Yep.
There you go with multiple choice. A. Sandy.
Oh, we only
B.
needed first name?
Jocasta, C.
Should have gone with
Joanne.
it.
We probably needed
D.
full name.
Hathaway.
Sandy.
A Sandy,
damn
final
it.
answer.
Okay.
It is Sandy. They get the 1 point. The question kind of screwed you there, but it's okay.
So we didn't know if we needed a last name. Okay, whatever.
Yes,
I
you
thought
got
it'd
the
be
1
harder.
point. You got the 1 point. It's okay. Your third question. In Hot Fuzz, the bloke whom Nicholas Angel is questioning for underage drinking says what date to be his birthday every year?
22nd of February, final answer.
And it is 22nd of February every year.
Wow.
That is my favorite film of all time, boys.
Nice work.
Okay, and your final question in the round. Seen in Ice Age 4 Continental Drift and voiced by Nick Frost, what animal is Flynn?
Oh, I can picture him. He's like
I can remember Peg, but not Frost.
is he a manatee? Maybe.
Should we go? I think we should go multiple because we
I
can't.
think
knock
let's
them
do
out anyway.
multiple because I have a vague idea.
Multiple choice.
Go
Multiple.
multiple choice. Is it A, kangaroo, B, mammoth, C, elephant seal, or D, badger?
Elephant seal.
Elephant
I
seal,
think,
yeah. 'Cause
right?
Manatee,
Elephant
ocean
seal.
creature, I guess. Yeah. Should we go with that? Yep.
Yeah.
Elephant seal, final answer.
And it is indeed elephant seal.
Nice go.
You get the 2 points. So let's just check the score here. 23-14. So technically, the Boys of Summer are still in the game. They would have to get all their questions right, and the Globo Gym would have to get all their questions wrong.
Let's make this happen.
All right.
And the Clint Eastwood round, director round. Teams will choose 3 numbers which all correlate to 3 directors that their questions will be related to. Teams will receive a 2, 3, and 5-point question with the numbers they chose correlating to the directors that each question will be based on. Whoever has the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner. If there's a tie at the end of this round, we will go into overtime. And we have numbers from 1 to 13.
What numbers are you thinking, Jake?
I was thinking 4, 6, 10.
4, 6. Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
4, 6, 10.
And, I always like to go with 6 and 9, but 6 is off the table.
It was 7, 9, and
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, 7, 9, 11.
7, 9, 11. The numbers are in. All right. Boys of Summer, are you ready for your 2-pointer?
Yeah.
Good to go.
You chose number 4, which correlates to Ridley Scott. For 2 points.
Jake, since it's a 2-pointer, do you want me to take it and then you want to do the 3?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Are you comfortable with Ridley Scott questions?
For the most part, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 2-pointer, so.
Reminder, you have to get this right if you want to stay in the game.
Okay.
Ryan, take us away.
All right. Tristan, this is all or nothing. Who plays Clarice Starling in Hannibal?
Floating between 2 names here.
3, 2.
Hilary Swank, final answer.
Hilary Swank, final answer. And your winner,
Julianne Moore!
Jen!
Julianne Moore! Let's go.
That was an amazing performance by Globo Jim. And wow, you guys are moving on to the next round to face Love and Thunder. What are your immediate thoughts on the match?
I just want to... I mean, I know this was kind of a bit of a warm-up for us, but I do want to pay respect to our opponents. They came up against some tough questions, maybe some categories that didn't really suit them, and obviously the wheel was pretty kind to us. But, you know, we did what we had to do, and I still think we left a few points on the table.
Gall, anything?
Yeah, it was a good match. We had 2 solid opponents that I always enjoy doing it, and I enjoy having my first win with my Globo gym mate.
All right, well, gentlemen,
Teams is fun. I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, gentlemen, you got Love and Thunder next, and one of these players is the current reigning singles champion. So, any butterflies? Any nerves?
No.
It'll be light work.
We have unfinished business with Ren, and based on their last match, we're obviously going to take them seriously and give them the respect they deserve. But we're not nervous.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I really can't. It's going to be one for the ages, I think. We will see you guys later.
Well, congratulations.
And let's bring in the Boys of Summer.
Yeah, tough loss, guys. Really, really tough loss.
Yeah, it kind of hurts. But I think I'm just happy we didn't get knocked out and we were able to go into that last round. And I think we did pretty well in Oscars, and we did well in the picture round. So I think we showed, even though it was a bit of a warm up, that we're a team that can improve in the future.
Yeah, Jake, anything to say?
Yeah, I'm just happy to put myself into to finally start competing and stuff. And I think it's definitely a good warm up for the future for me.
I mean, when you guys hit that Oscars category, it was like you got 3 out of the 4 correct. So it seemed like you were within 3. So there was a bit of a chance. So
yeah, they're a very tough team. So it's it's going to take a lot today.
It is the number 1 seed after all.
In the words of Oasis, don't look back in anger. So use this as motivation going forward, and hope to see you back in the duos again.
Absolutely.
And that was the match for today. Ryan, your thoughts on this amazing battle?
Oh, this was a slobber knocker if there ever was one. Boys of Summer, God bless their souls. They brought it to within 3. Like when they got to the wheel round and they were just rattling off answers to Oscar questions left, right, and center, it was like there's a chance here. But Globo Gym just had all the momentum in the world, and they just couldn't be stopped today. So props to everyone involved here. I hope to see these teams back in the future, because I have a feeling that they're going to be big deals.
Yeah, they really seemed to get it done in that first round, and then I guess the gap was just a little too big to shrink for the Boys of Summer. But anyway, that is our match for today. We will be back next week with another trivia under the lights. In the meantime, there may be some more stuff. We have other trivia duels coming up, some very special events coming your way in the next few months. So we hope that you stay subscribed, like the video, comment down below who you think will win the next matches and the whole tournament. And ciao.